Forever young. I wanna live forever young.
I don't.
Yo, are you guys not gonna sing with me, bro?
No, because I don't want to
Do
live
you
forever,
really
bro.
want
Wanna
to live forever and never?
and ever young. Yo, you don't wanna live forever young.
Nah, bro.
Why is that?
Shit.
Well, that's what is saying. Age like fine wine, bro.
Yeah, you wanna age like fine wine, yeah?
Yes, V.
Bro, you know what? If you actually think about that song, yeah, how selfish are you? And is it narcissist? Not narcissist or whatever that thing is called, yeah.
No, I don't think
Like
it's
for you to
narcissist
say
at
you
all.
want to live forever young, like you want to be like Wolverine or something. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to die,
You enjoy your youthful days, innit?
bro. You just don't want someone else to come into the world and just take your place. You just want to be here forever. Yeah?
Exactly. That is selfish. bro.
That's selfish, isn't it, bro?
It's very selfish.
So if you get, you're not gonna be immortal, no?
Nah, bro. I don't think I want to. You know,
You sure?
I think at some point you're gonna be bored. Like you're just living through generations and stuff. Just saying, nah, at some
It'll be
point.
fun, bro. It'll be fun as fuck.
Because all right, cool. If someone asks you, how old are you? What are you gonna say? 1,000 years.
Obviously, I'm not gonna tell the truth.
So that means you're living a lie your whole life, basically. Then
So be it.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, but is everyone not living a lie though? Who's not living a lie? If you actually think about it.
I don't know, bro.
My guy is calculating.
I don't know.
I'm not living a lie.
Bro, I don't know if I'm living. Yo, I don't know about none of that, bro. Yo,
Nah, you said that in.
you know what? But that's scary to think about, though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people are out here living a lie, though.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a mad one, though. You get me? How you guys doing, though?
but what goody good.
Yeah. How you doing, Cole?
Enjoying the small sun we're getting in London, innit?
Yeah, you know what it is, man. And how you, man, doing out there, man? Hope you guys are good. Shout out to you guys out there, man. Listen, always remember, subscribe. How many times do you want me to say it? I keep saying it. Subscribe to the channel, man. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Just don't subscribe. Watch the videos, bruv. Share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Or
Tell an enemy to tell a friend.
you
bro.
know what time it is, man. Listen, for you guys that don't know, yeah, we drop our audios every Wednesday on all audio platforms. You get what I mean? Fresh off the boat podcast. Go on there, put the notification on, rank it or rate it, whatever they call that. You get what I'm saying? We drop every Wednesday, and then the videos drop every Thursday on YouTube. Fresh off the boat podcast. You get what I'm saying? And like we always say, if you're driving, if you're at work, please don't put on the YouTube to watch the video. Listen to the audio, man. You get what I'm saying? But if you still want to watch the video, it's on YouTube, man. You get what I'm saying? And shout out to you guys out there, bro. For real, for real. Because without you guys, we are not going to be here.
No, the love has been real.
It's been real, man. It's definitely been real,
Keep
man.
growing,
shout
man.
out.
You get what I'm saying? And also shout out to all our mothers out there, man. Today is Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day
You
to
got
all
what I mean?
the mothers
So-
out there.
Happy Mother's Day to all the black queens, all the white queens, everyone, man. You get what I'm saying? Without you, Lord, we ain't not gonna be here, man. You get what I'm saying? How's
Shout
your
out
week
to
been?
all the queens.
All the queens.
All the queens
All
out
the
there.
queens.
All the
every
mothers
shade,
out there.
Every shade.
Yeah.
Every
All-
shape,
all-
every color,
Yeah, man. All the
every
queens out there,
size,
thing, man. You get what I'm
every
saying?
age.
Yeah.
Without you lot.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, shout out to you guys,
Yeah.
man. How's your week been, though?
Nah, it's been all right. It's been weekend. We went out, went to see the fight, and so
Yeah, it was alright, though. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. My week has been alright, you know. My week has been alright. My week has been alright. Apart from the fact, yeah, just before we properly kickstart the podcast and everything, my week was good until I started having a conversation with a female friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to pick your brains when it comes to this, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you guys ever experienced or talked to someone who has resentments to their parents? They have resentments for their parents, right? Because they are not doing well in life, and they sort of feel like, oh, if my parents worked hard, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Yeah, I think I've had.
Yeah,
Yeah, there are
yeah.
a few people I know that are like that.
That I like that. You got me? Yeah. So my home girl, shout out to her though. You got me? So that we just had this extensive conversation in that. You got me? So she was going through that. You know, she feels like she's not where she's supposed to be in life. You know, and she was like, oh, if my parents, you know, were rich or whatever, you know, I wouldn't be here now. I would be here and everything. But I was like, damn, nah, boy. You can't feel like that towards your parents. Your parents did what they could do. You get what I'm saying? Like it's left for you now to work hard
To work hard.
so that your kids can have a better head start.
That's it.
You get what I'm saying? Because when we talk about generational cause or all them kind of things, right? It's a thing where maybe your great grandparents, they were probably poor. They struggled their whole life to meet ends meet. You get what I'm saying? And they gave back to your grandparents. You know, your grandparents came into a poor family and they did whatever they could do, but they can't really. It's just so much that they could do, right? And then they give back to your parents. You see, your parents now start from the poverty as well, you know, and try to work, and they just do what they can do. So it's left for you to be like, nah, you get what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones where if you harness it properly, you can use that as a motivational tool. You get what I mean? To pivot yourself out of that so that your kids can have a head start.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, the family just a cycle in that. You know what I'm saying? So I told her like it's not a thing where I understand it's hard because when you look at people your mates that probably came from a rich home, you know, but you can understand they had a head start. You know what I'm saying? Their parents have already done the work. So they are the fortunate ones. So you for your kids, you have to do the work, you know, so that your kids can have a better head start. You know what I'm saying? You can't just feel sorry for yourself. You can't just be there and just feel sorry for yourself.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You have to put in the work too.
No, but I think that is what you said. Yeah, but I think in some cases, whether unique or whatever, there's some actually you actually see that their parents actually touted whatever success they might have had. Some parents are evil, bruv.
Yeah, it's possible though.
Yeah, because I have this friend who, you know, tell you, I don't want to put it out there, but yeah, you from when you hear the story, you're like, come on, but what's wrong with this parent? Like,
Yeah.
some of them are actually that stumbling block.
Yeah, it's possible.
You know,
It's possible.
so and then the child now, you know, obviously the what's it called? What's the word again? That thing where it's in your brain, you cannot
Brainwashed.
not brainwashed, but that struggle you have it there. It's a mental kind of thing. It's always there, even if it's not physical. You always feel that constraint, like you're not moving forward. It's because of those past trauma you've been facing. Like.
Yeah, it's true. And then also for us Africans as well, because we come from a culture where, you know, because we are here, you now have family members and cousins and all that kind of things. Everyone's looking for a handout, you know, and you find yourself before you're able to stand on your feet, you're helping different people. You're helping different people, and then in the long run, you look back, you've not even stood on your feet yet. Because everything that you're making, please, uncle, I need this, I need that. You're taking care of 5, 6, 7 people, you know, and then you find yourself in the same situation now. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was Jay-Z that said that something to the fact that how can I help you if I'm one of you, sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? Meaning I have to
help myself,
help myself and elevate myself before I'm able to help you lot. You know what I'm saying? So it was just one of them ones. I remember the first time that I came in, that was the first thing my auntie told me. You know what I'm saying? My auntie said, listen, you have to be selfish. You know what I mean? Bring yourself up first before you help others. Because what's going to happen is you're going to end up helping others, and then you're right there with them. You know what I'm saying? But to her, man, shout out to her, man. You know what I'm saying? We had that conversation, and I told her, you have to use this as a motivation, because things will always happen to you, but it depends on how you react to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either use it as a motivation, or it's going to bring you down.
Yeah, no, it's always good. We always have to use our pain to
help
fight forward.
help us try
but
a little bit more.
To people that just make excuses, because my parents were rich, and then, you know, bro, so I get what you mean, but some people just are lazy, and then they expect the wealth of their family or their parents just to be transferred. Like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
And then they don't work hard towards their own futures or their own adulthood life. But as an adult, I feel like you're responsible for your own life, and to generate the kind of wealth that you expect to generate. You should not look up to
your standard, innit?
Exactly. So you're an adult now. You know, get your ass up and then you make it work. Because you're gonna be a father too. You're gonna be a mom. You're gonna have kids looking up to you. Yeah. So at the end of the day, bro, you're responsible for your own self.
My guy just sounded like Kim Kardashian right now. Maybe we should call this guy Kelly Kardashian or something like that. Yeah.
No, who, me?
Oh yeah, no. I thought about oh yeah, my guy
Kelly Kardashian. No, leave it. Kelly Kardashian.
I don't know what this guy been drinking, bro. Is it the new hair, bro?
Bro, this is the second time, you know. This is the second time.
Yo, did you hear this guy right now, bro? Yo, my guy, listen, bro. Allow my hair, man. What's wrong with my hair, though?
I wish people could see it, but my man has got the
Yo.
I'm a proper went to sit down and get the thing done, you know.
Yo.
Trust me.
Wait, am I supposed to do that myself? That's not it. This guy, a crazy guy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but nah, man. You know what? Listen, shout out to everyone there. You know what I'm saying? I understand when it comes to hard work, success, you need to be unlocked too. You know what I mean? Because other people work very hard, you know, but you need to be unlocked and prayers and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? But listen, do not resent your parents. It is what it is. It is your life right now. Create your own story, man.
100.
You know what I'm saying?
100.
Create your own story. That's to me, that's what I'm looking at it from.
Yeah, no, this
It's time for you.
and we've got to acknowledge it's hard for some people.
It
but
is hard,
They always
yeah.
the right part is always to let all that thing go and just create your own lane. Like
Yeah, man. For
forge
real.
ahead,
For real,
regardless.
For real, man. You know what, fam? We're gonna have a good podcast today, a good episode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, before we dive into this,
Why,
right?
why are we gonna have a good podcast? You know,
Because-
I'm always gonna taxi you for this your hair,
Bro,
bro.
I love my hair, bro. What did they do this guy, bro? Guy, can't do, man.
No mind now.
You know what I'm saying? This guy, they tassing me for my hair, man.
No mind now.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, fam, last week, yeah,
Yeah.
Rema fans tassing me, yeah. This week, the women tassing me and by the way, bro, Rema fans, yeah. So last week,
Right.
you know, the Rema fans, they saw bullied me, right? So I came
I
in.
wouldn't call it bullying. but
Yeah,
God,
okay, cool. You got me. So I came in, I'd be like, all right, cool. I was wrong, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden, these other groups, yeah, the Davido fans and the Whiskey fans, I think they saw that as an opportunity, right? So they probably thought, raw.
Let's get on him now.
Let's go on him now. You apologize to these people. You go apologize
We
to
need
Russ,
an
bro.
apology
You know what I'm
too.
saying? So, bro, within the week, yeah, I was just chilling, having a good time in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Having a good time in the bedroom. My phone was just going up. Po. I said, bro, who is disturbing this good time that I'm having, bro? This quality time that I'm having, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I went to grab my phone to have a look what's going on. I was having a look. This guy said, yo, Rastaman. Yeah. You know you apologize to Rema fans
shit.
and you've been chatting shit about so person, his favorite artist. You've been chatting shit about so person. It's time for you to apologize to Ross. Nigga, fuck you, mate. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that was why I wrote to the guy saying, like, dude, fuck you, get the fuck out of my thing. Now you've made my meat drop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now you've made my meat drop, bro. What's wrong with you, man? You got me texting me in the middle of the night, telling me I need to apologize to you, man, bro.
But you need to though.
Man, nigga, fuck you, man.
No, but what did he? I mean, what did he do? Why did he?
I'm just joking.
You know, bro, the fam, these guys are crazy, bro.
Coming like apology on demand.
You
bro,
got,
like.
so you know what? You know the thing that I've realized. Yeah, I think we've got, or rather, I've got a love-hate relationship with some of these people. That, bro. You know what I'm saying? We love you guys, but sometimes you go. I'm saying, you know, I think I got a love-hate relationship with them now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like another apology needs to come through today, though.
Bro. You know what? Before we get to that, man, should we start?
But we started.
we
already.
We are gonna
already,
get to
innit?
that. Nah, bro, we need some music to sort of like set the tune, though, don't we, bro? Should we do this? Though?
Hit the play button. Hit the button.
Boom. You are welcome to Fresh Off the Boat podcast. 505 FM. You can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, man. Salute. You can be in Nigeria, Ghana, Africa, West Africa, UK, America, Canada, wherever you are, man.
You
We
chose
love
to
you,
be
man.
here.
Let's go. Yeah. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Who they choke? Who they breathe? Salute. Hey,
DJ Toby.
my guy. Are you addicted to it, man?
This is a jam though.
Are
by
you
the
mad?
way.
It's my kind of tuning. Mellow.
Shout out to every single one of you out there, man. This is Fresh
yes.
Off the Boat podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's not just your ordinary podcast. This is a party, bruv.
And you are welcome.
Listen, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to wonder the song that we're listening to, go on the audio, man. Comes out every Wednesday, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have this experience with us, man. You get me? Bro.
Yo.
What?
I almost forgot we're doing a pod, bro.
Fam. I gotta give this guy a round of applause, bro. I gotta give my guy a round of applause, bro. You know what I mean? He killed this.
Proper.
Have you guys heard the album?
Yep.
Bro.
Who hasn't heard it?
Rave and Roses, bro.
Yes, brother. That's
Fizz
what
the
it's
name.
called.
It was coming though. It
Bro.
was coming.
Fam, you can tell, this is for the summer, bro.
Yeah.
This is for the summer, bro. You know what I mean? Because I was listening to this song, right? Apart from this song, I think it was Mara as well.
Mara.
Those are
those are my favorite
those are
ones.
my
The Mara
two-
ones.
Yo, those are my two favorite tracks on the
I like
album.
wine.
Wine or something. Yeah.
Wine is bad.
Sick, bro. Fam, I was listening to this song, bro. Yeah. Do you know how many sounds this guy incorporated into this song, bro? From The Weeknd to Travis Scott to Migos. You know what I'm saying?
Spoke it,
Bro, I was listening to if you hear some of the song,
yeah.
I wish we could play the song again, obviously, but we have a podcast to do. Like all them sounds that he was making.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Travis Scott,
Yep.
Migos,
Yep.
The Weeknd, like this
yep,
is the
yep,
vibe.
yep.
My guy proper went pop
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
To
saying?
an extent, yeah.
Bro, but when you listen to the album from the first track, the way he went into the second track from the first track, I don't know if you guys caught that. Like, it literally just, you'll think it's one song. You literally think it's one song, right? I was listening to the first song. I think the first track is
Is it Divine?
Divine.
Yeah, that's
Apparently,
the one.
his name is Divine, you know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, his name is Divine.
Okay.
Yeah, his name is Divine. You got me? So, but if you listen to it again, the way he went into the second song from the first song, crazy.
I didn't catch that.
You didn't catch it?
No, I didn't.
Bro,
catch it.
wait, hold on. Let me see if I can play it again. Let me see if I can play it again.
listen to
Yes,
it.
bro.
Yeah,
Now I know I'm
talking
gonna keep
Yeah,
an
no, bro. I'm just gonna play it right now. I'm not gonna play the whole first song. You know what I mean? So this is Divine song, isn't it? For people that don't know, man, this is Rema. If you've not checked out the album, go check it out, man. You know what I mean? Raves and Roses, man. Just came out. Trust me. Proper murked it, man. Killed it. This boy's too good.
No, his.
Listen. Hey.
This one is bad.
What? Bro. You don't understand what this boy is doing, bro.
No. It's
The sound this boy is playing with. You know what I'm saying? Like his album, you cannot call his album Afrobeat. No, you can't. You cannot put that in the box. You can't put that in the box, bro. But hold on, let's go. It's song's ending.
okay.
This is the second song.
Is that the second song?
This is the second song.
Yeah, no.
Are you mad?
I see it now. Well, listen to it. I did not. Yeah.
That's my point.
Oh, it don't click.
If
innit?
you kept your phone on the side and just listen to the song, you'll think you're still listening to the same song. You know, that's to tell you they sat down. Yeah, I think he's on the Marvin's. Innit?
Yeah.
He's on the Marvin's record, so I'm not surprised. Don Jazzy in it. You know what I'm saying? Don Jazzy. Yeah, one day we're gonna have that conversation. That guy's like the Dr. Dre of production in Nigeria.
Yeah, but it is though. It's not like it is. It is.
He is a Dr. Dre. You know what I mean? We're gonna get to that one day. You know what I'm saying? But I love this album. You know what I mean? Because he is not afraid to try out different sounds. You know what I'm saying? He's not afraid, and people might say he's bringing in he sound like this or sound like that or sound like that, right? But I give him the kudos. Like, he's still young, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's probably still finding his voice, finding his sound or whatever, right? But you can tell, man, the future is bright for him, man. Seriously.
Future is very bright.
You know
I mean,
what I'm saying?
like I said, I'm not surprised. I always knew this was gonna be, because even from previous song, you could tell he's that edgy kind of person. Like, he gives me that Burna Boy vibe, but like edgy.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know, when
he's
Burna Boy
good.
came out, it was
was,
nothing
yeah,
you've
yeah,
not heard
yeah,
before. Like,
yeah.
you know, that's the vibe. Burna
He's not staying in his lane.
Nah, he's bold.
There's no lane.
Exactly.
He's an
He just
expressway.
exactly.
Yeah,
He just wants to
every
explore.
lane. I'll dab in here, dab in there, and be like, yo, hold my own in every lane.
Fam, that's what I say, yeah. Like, most of the tracks, yeah, if not all the tracks, none of them sounded the same.
No.
None of them sounded the same. He had different sounds in it. And I think he did a couple of the beats with London on the track.
Okay.
You know London on the track, innit? Yeah. You got me? So he did a couple of tracks for him and everything. And bro, you can tell he really, really went in. You got what I'm saying? Like, he's not trying to be in that box. He's not just trying. He doesn't just want his song to be played in Nigeria or Africa. Fam, most of these guys are doing songs right now for overseas.
100.
You know what I'm saying? Most of them are doing songs for overseas now. They are not even looking. Yes, obviously they want to obviously, you know, blow up in Nigeria and have any places, but they are looking
At the
at
same time, they're looking at the bigger picture.
they are looking at the bigger pictures
Worldwide,
right
innit?
now. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
is
Because
whether good or bad, you know, on whatever side you're of the argument, but in
still,
this case, is good for him.
because the song, what's it called again? The first one that we just played right now, yeah. Bro, if you don't know who he is, what's the name of the song that we just played, Addicted, right? If you don't know who Rema is, you will never guess that he's a Nigerian.
Yeah. True. Unless you listen, well, if you know, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
If
If
you
you don't know
listen
who
to
it
that
is,
song, yeah. If you listen to that song and you don't know Rema,
you will think it's The
would
Weeknd or
someone-
something.
Yeah. You get Weekend vibes.
You get Weeknd
more
vibes
from
in it,
that
bro.
tune. Listening to it.
yeah. You know what I mean? Proper killed it.
Well,
Proper killed it.
because I know his voice, so it's hard for me.
It's
to,
hard for
That's what I'm saying.
but
You know
if
who
you
it is.
don't know,
But let's
yeah,
say like you don't know who
true.
it is. Trust me.
That's true. That's true.
You got me? You would never go to Rema. You'll probably think somewhere else.
some
what I'm
international, they're
Yeah.
all international superstars, but you think it's some American or that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You
Like
got me?
some
But shout
pop
out to him,
music.
man. If you have not checked out the album, go check it out, man. For real, for real, for real. He proper killed it.
It's a
You
proper
got me?
gem.
Well done, produced album. I am not disappointed at all. And listen, the future is bright for this kid, man.
It's got a few good features on there as well.
Yeah. With Slack.
Yep.
You got what I mean? Or rather Black. I always call him Slack. And then
Because the
with,
6, me too.
you got what I mean? With
Black,
Black,
yeah.
with
Chris
with,
Breezy,
with Chris Brown, like AJ Tracy as
AJ
well.
Tracy, which is another bad tune. That one is
Yeah, and then some guy called White Salt or whatever his name is. But yeah, man, I love the fact that he didn't feature a lot of people in it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, he made the song about him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just selected just a few people and just put in the song, man. You know what I mean? But he probably killed it, man.
Oh, it's a good album.
You know what I mean? And then from him, let's switch over to this guy, bruv. This is one of my favorite guys too, man. You know what I'm saying? For some weird reason, I feel like this podcast become like a music podcast, bruv. Innit?
So it should.
It's an
You know what I'm
Afrobeat.
saying?
It's an
Afrobeat
Afrobeat
thing, bro.
podcast.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Afrobeat
yeah,
podcast.
man. You know what I'm saying? But listen, bro. This guy, this boy, bro. Who are we talking about, bro? We are talking about
boy
Buju, bro.
Benson,
Oh,
Benson.
Benson.
You need to set a reminder in your head, though.
Yeah, I
Bro,
swear.
you know what? It is so hard.
Yeah.
It is so hard because the name change, yeah. Because I think we had a conversation the other time, innit?
Yeah, but
You got me. We were like,
podcasts
yeah,
ago.
but I understand because I don't think he has any rights to that name. Like, he can't what's the word again? I think copyright the name and the image, because that
Because it's Buju,
that
yeah,
already
already.
belongs to Buju. So like, him using the name, he can't really monetize with the name, if you get what I mean. You
Yeah, I
know,
guess
so
so, I
it
guess
kind of
so.
made sense for him to change it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
yeah.
But we're gonna play this song, right? But I wanna ask the question, yeah. Is Buju the king of futures, bruv? And I'm gonna answer yes.
But you could call him that. Who else have done more features than Buju?
What? Fam,
Nobody. Nah.
apart from that, I'm not even talking about the quantity. I'm talking about look at all his features. With the one with Ladipo was a smash. Mood with Wizkid, forget about that. With Fells, Finesse, bro, that song blew up under 48 hours, bro.
Bro, all the 3 tracks you've mentioned fucking blew up.
Bro, he has not missed it.
No, anything it touches.
Yeah.
He has not
And
missed
the way
it.
he promos it, like he'll just give you a snippet and everyone is go crazy and then everyone's waiting for it. Like he's got that hand on everybody, like, okay, I'll give you a little bit and you guys are gonna wait for this track.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yep.
and his song with what's the name of this guy again? The name of the song is Outside. You know the song?
Fuck, they
how
keep
does it
skipping
even
my
go?
mind.
Yeah.
I know Outside, yeah, it keeps skipping.
Yeah, Outside. And then this one as well. He has not missed it.
No. All his features has been hits. But
Hits?
Yeah, it's been hits. But it just
No, yeah, you've hit it spot on.
I'm
King of
kinda-
features.
When it comes to the futures, he's like, yo, do you want a smash or not?
Yeah.
That's it. That's you answer the question. If you want a smash, you know who to go to. You know what I mean?
Hook, he's
Bro,
got the-
he's
got the
hooked.
a lot out
Finesse
Crazy.
just went through the roofs, man.
Bro.
The first time I heard that song, I was like, let me increase the volume and listen to what they are saying.
What?
Bro. And then I was like, mad.
Nah,
Like you
he's
said, mood as well. Fuck. No,
That's
no,
what I'm
no.
saying.
Thinking about, I've never actually thought about it in that way, you know.
Bro, I thought about it today. I was thinking, Rod, this guy is officially the king of futures, bro.
Remember who used to be about one day Cole used to be the king of back in the day.
Like futures and that, innit,
Yeah,
bro?
when even it touches that hook voice, you know, when you got that unique voice where any hook you be like, yo, that is
the guy.
That is yeah, Benson has got it.
Benson has got it. And then I think another person that got it as well is Olamide.
Let me think.
When he jumps on your track, you know it's him.
Yeah.
You got me? Like he's got that unique voice as well. Like he's got that finesse on your track
True,
and everything.
true.
But I don't think anyone has done it like this guy.
Like
No,
Buju has
not
Benson.
like Benson, not like Benson.
Bro, like I probably named maybe 5 features that he's done in it. It's probably more of it.
Yeah, no, there is
You
more.
got me?
On
There
top
is
of your
more.
head
It's
now.
more,
there
yeah.
is.
But
But
those
off the top
5
of my
that you
head,
mentioned
that's what I'm
alone-
saying, bro.
There
That's
is.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
You got what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And then if you just listen to this one too, bro. For you, man, that is watching, wondering what song we're listening to, we are listening to Sweet Daddy. You know what I mean? Diverse. Futuring. Benson. You want to hear it? Go on the audio platform.
I go talk. I go fly.
Hey. Fire,
Fire,
fire.
fire.
Hey.
I go son.
Go make we knock, we go
Maya,
knock.
Maya.
Yeah.
No, sweet daddy,
Sweet
sweet
daddy,
daddy.
mama, my baby,
No.
Hey.
Sweet
Hey.
daddy, sweet daddy. That's it, my baby.
Mm.
I know that's what he was waiting for. Mr. Benson.
Bro.
But don't you think it's getting too much though? You might
Bro,
yeah.
there's nothing.
He might
like too
lose
much.
himself in the sauce, you know.
You know what, bro? That's a valid point, though.
It is
He might
though.
lose himself in the sauce.
That is a
It is
that
when
is
if do you guys remember Davido started off the same. Davido, in my opinion, he used to be a good guy to have on your tunes.
yeah.
And then it got to a point he was overdoing it. He was just jumping on everyone's tune.
No. You're definitely right. You're definitely right. And the thing is, what that does to you is you just gonna get too saturated in it.
People hear they're like, oh yeah, we're sick of this voice.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
you just get too saturated and everything because I think everyone is rushing to Benson now. You know what I'm saying? For the, you know, and I'm afraid for him that because he doesn't have an album yet.
Nah, it doesn't. No. Well, he had like an EP or whatever.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
but not
yeah.
really like an album.
LP,
and that.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones. I'm just kind of scared for him that at some point you just need to step back a little bit and leave some of them futures for your own album. You get what I'm saying? Because the future's so bright for him, and I think he has a potential to be a superstar, but I don't want him to get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
in Nigeria.
He should just be a bit selfish and then pick and choose, what kind of tunes, what kind of music he wants to jump on.
But then again, because all what he's been jumping on has been hits, so you might as well, if you bring a hit to him, he sees them like, this is too good
If it's
for
a
me
hit,
not to jump on.
True.
That kind of thing. So
yeah.
Obviously it's too good. That's why almost every track he's on is a hit. But it depends. If you bring a rubbish track, I bet he's not gonna jump.
He's not gonna
on
just jump on
He's
it.
not gonna jump on a rubbish tune, innit? So I think because it's too good, it might be to his detriment too.
Yeah, man.
Because when you're too good, it's like you're
just
doing
wanna-
everything, trying to do everything, hits, and then when it comes to your own LP now, it's
the stuff.
we're thinking, we've heard this
It's
sound
not what we
before.
expected.
The stuff. I think
that
I
one.
want him. I think I want him because most of these guys right now are making moves abroad now, America, especially America now. You get what I'm saying? I think he needs to step out a little bit. You get what I'm saying? I think he needs to travel out a little bit. I don't know if he
Does he?
If he is, but that's my point. Like when you look on his IG and everything, he's always in Nigeria and all that. I think he needs to step out a little bit. You get what I'm saying? And I think he needs that international look. I don't think he has that international look yet. He has.
I think so.
Yeah, I think he has smash songs. People know who he is, right? But he does not have an international song yet of his one.
I think it does. If Fat Joe is saying that African guy Buju, but then if Fat Joe knows my man,
But the way Fajo was talking though, like
was a
I
bit
don't know.
belittling.
It was
It
not.
was a bit
Yep,
belittling.
Yep.
Because a lot of people probably have heard the name Buju, but they probably don't know the face of the name. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are hearing all the songs, all the smash hits, but some people probably don't know who he is.
To be fair, it took me a while to actually know.
That's my point. Even
to
myself,
know what he looks like.
That's my point.
I've heard his tunes and that, but I didn't even know that. Oh, that was Buju. Like I swear, if I watch any of his music videos and I saw him, I'll be like, oh, is that Buju? Like,
that's my point.
I've heard his tunes, but then I didn't really know him like that.
Yeah, you got me like I heard his songs and everything. I think it was with the one with Ladipo that I now had to go back and say like, yo, I need to find who this Buju is. So a lot of people know the name. A lot of people know the voice. You go, I mean, and obviously know the smash, the smash singles and everything, but I don't think they know.
But I feel like with that, I don't think he needs that international exposure like that. If he drops an album, or if he keeps dropping hits like he is, bro, it's gonna sell. His image is gonna sell for itself.
Yes, but bro, you need to put in the work.
And an
though,
album as well. If you can, I'm not saying rush drop an album or anything, but take your time, produce a sick album, put it out there, bro. Put some decent features on there like you've been doing.
Yeah.
Bro, that's it.
Nah, bro. But listen, to me, I think he's got the crown right now when it comes to features, man.
I think it's because I'm trying to think who else is on every hook like him now.
Nobody right now.
At one point, the hook. I want to say Burna Boy at one point, but Burna Boy is too up there to be on every hook.
Yeah.
But I'm a Benson
He
right
is.
now.
He is.
Benson
Tell
right
me,
now.
bro, if you guys are out there listening and watching, man, who do you think is the king of features right now? I think it's Buju or rather Benson.
No,
Benson.
I need to get used to calling him Benson though.
It's hard.
It's very hard though. I'm not gonna lie, the name Buju sounds good though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's him though. It's him. Yeah. Anyways. I think we need to address some people though, don't we, bro? Or rather, I need to address some people.
You need to address some people, my guy.
You know what I'm saying?
What are you addressing though?
Okay, so last week, we had a conversation on the Heat Netflix show, Young, African and Famous, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. So I had some things that I said about Annie, right? So obviously I talked about the way she came across on the show.
And for the people that don't know or don't remember, who don't know who Annie is Tuface's wife.
Tuface's wife, yes. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So I talked about the way she came across on the show, her beef with Zari. You know what I mean? That's the girl from, I think, Tanzania or South Africa, wherever she's from, right? So I said I said a couple things. One being that I think her behavior on the show, right, didn't really come across well, and I believe that I said that if I go by the way she portrayed herself on the show, I wouldn't like to hang out with her You know what I'm saying? Because I gave an example where in the beginning, when she was at the table, right? And being a Nigerian, yeah, I understand how we Nigerians are. We say how we say it, right? But then obviously maybe because I've been here now for years, I've sort of diluted how I am, right? But I know that in Nigeria, we just say how it is. If the food is not nice, people will say, yo, this food is not nice. You get what I'm saying? So when she was at the table, yeah, the steak wasn't that good, right? And I believe that she made the thing awkward in it by saying, yo, this steak is not well cooked, the champagne is flat, and all that kind of things, right? So I said, yo, if the food is not good to your standard, right? What you could have done is just be like, you know what? Nah, I'm not really that hungry right now. Or maybe, I'm trying to stay off meat or whatever the case is. You get what I'm saying? Don't make the atmosphere awkward, right? And then I'll give another example of her coming on the show, and the first couple scenes was her talking about Tuface and how he cheated and all that kind of thing, boom, 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 right? And when you see after that, the way she was behaving on the show, I said, yo, you need to go get help. You get what I'm saying? I said, you need to go get help. Because clearly you still have some resentments towards whatever happened. You get what I mean? And it's been years. You need to go get help. So I talked about that as well. And then with her situation with Zari, when they were having the Arabian Nights, and Tuface called in, right? And she was like, hey guys, see my husband, and then he was saying hi to Diamond Platinum. And then I think he saw the Zari girl, he said hi to her, boom, boom. And then I think before he left the call, he said, yo, say hi to the boss lady for me. And then she was like, oh, how do you know my husband? Sort of thing, boom, 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 right? And to me, I didn't think that warranted the tension that it created, right? Because I said, okay, if you really want to find out how do you know my husband, you should have gone and asked your husband, which I think she did. But then fast forward to when Tuface now came, and then him and Zari were on the table chatting or whatever the case is. Yeah. And then Zari now called her over. Yes, Zari was sort of wrong the way she...
Not sort of, but she was wrong.
She was wrong
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you cannot call a woman that and be like, yo, your wife is that. That is disrespectful. Straight down disrespectful.
Okay, but I think part of the reason that Zari did that was because before that time, the both of them have been having... I begin to have that little whatever clash, right? So Zari did what she did. Zari was wrong, right? But then in doing that conversation, I don't think I needed to say, yo, you are not my she said it jokingly, but it wasn't a joke. You know what I mean? She said, oh, no, you're not my husband type. He's not into, I think, light skin girls, whatever the case is. To me, why would you say that? Yeah, that is coming from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Which is the reason why I said that they took a whole little situation and made it into this big mountain of problems now, to the point that, obviously we saw how the show ended. Zari didn't come to the wedding and whatever the case is, right? And to me, okay, now the women, and shout out to all the black queens out there. You get what I'm saying? I love our black queens. We support our black queens and everything.
100,
you get what I'm saying? So some of them came for me and said, yo, we're disappointed in you, the way you and said what they said, right? So I want to say I agree with what they said. You get what I'm saying? Maybe I shouldn't have said it the way I said it, right? But then at the same time, where I'm focusing on is, at what point are we going to call a bad behavior a bad behavior? And stop excusing the bad behavior with, oh, I was hurt. Okay, cool. We all can agree that Tuface contributed to her hurt. You got me? He contributed to that. I understand. But my point is, he did whatever he did, however years ago, right? You ended up getting married to him. You ended up having kids with him, right? Why are you still bringing it up after all these years? Like, what is it? Because now with that, right, you don't know that situation is breeding toxic energy. You get what I'm saying? Because now you're on the show, and at the end of the day, I don't know this woman. She's probably the nicest woman out there. Now, we don't know how the producers cut the show and all that kind of things. They probably cut it out because, I mean, drama sells in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we're going by what we saw on the show. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really want to base on her because I want to use this as a teachable moment. You get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, when people try and use, oh, someone hurt me and everything, or for example, a guy, you know, because a girl broke your heart when you were 15, 16, 17, or 20 years old, you're fucking 35, 36 years old now, right? And you're still treating women like shit. But when someone asks you, you're like, yeah, it was because of some girl broke my heart and everything. Nah, like, mate, at some point, you need to seek help.
Yeah, but we're not saying, okay, that's not what she's doing, though.
No, I'm not talking about her now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just talking about in general because I'm going by the way she was portrayed on the show or the way she portrayed herself on the show, wherever it might be, right? I don't think she portrayed herself nice because even she also came on Twitter to say, oh, the way I was portrayed on the show and everything, you know, I said other things, I did other things, but they had to cut her out for this. Cool, that's fine, right? But I saw you on the show. Yeah, the first couple scenes, you already started talking about how Tuface cheated on you to strangers, to people that you probably don't even know. And we saw what the girls were saying behind her, right? My point is, if it's public knowledge what Tuface did, that's fine, right? But I bet you, if you don't bring it up, people are not going to talk about it.
They will.
But people will think about it, but not, they might talk about it behind you.
Behind the back.
Right? But when you now start bringing on the public platform like that, now we saw the Kanye girl, or whatever her name is, having to sit down with Tuface. Who are you to have a sit down with Tuface?
Toby, look at it this way as well, yeah? You mentioned it's public knowledge, but not many people actually know the full story and the full truth about it. I mean, me personally, I didn't know about this. All I knew prior to this TV show was Tuface has got a lot of kids.
Yes.
Whether it was outside of wedlock or it was within wedlock, I didn't know this.
But that's my point.
But she's trying to bring out the full story and then let people know how it all happened. It's not like Tuface just had kids and then met her and then they were together prior to Tuface having kids. Although there may have been breakups between then and then. A lot of people don't know this. So this is her chance
to give a side of it.
Why
exactly?
But then imagine how much of a smash hit this show is, right? Do you know how many women, how many of my female friends, I said to me, nah, Tuface a shit person, That's my point.
But maybe he was, but because he's a superstar and people don't know this, bro, he's a superstar. He's a call him what you want to call him, but that does not change that he might have been he might have been an asshole in the past.
Yes, in the past. That's my
Or
point.
Even now. We don't know. We don't know.
No. Let's go with what we know.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Let's go with what we know. Right? In the past, he did not do a couple things right. That's fine. Are you trying to protect your relationship? Are you trying to protect your husband or what? You bringing it on this show. You're crucifying the man once again in public. That is where I'm coming from.
But
you got me?
It's not
but
necessarily
you're doing
crucifying him though.
But you're doing it, out of, to me, it's selfish. Because you're in this victimhood bed, right? And we all know that there is no comfortable bed that's as comfortable as the victimhood bed. It is so sweet. You get what I'm saying? There is nothing that feels better than being a victim. And I'm not saying that Tuface didn't do what he did. But I'm talking about like, yo, this is how many years ago?
It don't matter.
And you
bro.
ended up getting, and that's the reason why I say you need to go get help. You need help.
No, but in the essence of the show, though, like I'm not saying that is the only reason why she's on the show, but that's part of the reason. Because of the relationship she's had with Tuface. And not just the relationship, the history of it, the many ups and downs. And so that's why if you go back to like as a producer, that's what you want to get out of her. That's why I'm not surprised she said, okay, how they portrayed me. Because she must have said loads of other stuff, but that is what people want to,
And that's what's
going
gonna sell. That's what
Okay.
people want to see. That's what's making us talk about it right now, because that's what sells.
Okay, that is fine. But then you are, to me though, you are doing it, at the detriment of your family. Because we saw her have the back and forth that she had with Zari. Yeah. And what did Zari say about Tuface? Oh, nobody wants your shitty husband anyways. He's not my type. You think somebody... You get what I'm saying?
But that's cap though.
No, that's just
Whether that is cap or not. But my point is, you've opened this kind of worms, for people to have this soft opinion on your husband, not your ex.
I'm sure people had that opinion even before.
But they were not saying
to that.
whether they did or not. They were not saying it further. To me, that's where I'm coming from. Because clearly, we all can say she is still in a lot of pain or wherever she is in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not a bad thing when people say you need to go get help. Because with that, those insecurities is what caused, right? For you to start asking, oh, how do you know my husband? Oh no, my husband is not your type. This.
No,
because
but going back to that though, the way when she said that, it was just, how do you know my husband? Boom. Like, I didn't know you knew him. So
Zari should have said, the way she said
bro,
it
bro,
was not just like that. It was
like we all know Zari. She's been in the industry. Like she used to be on Channel O.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So clearly, Tuface is in the industry. Clearly, they must have crossed paths.
No, of course they have.
It's
crossed
not.
paths.
It's not rocket science.
For you to then question how she knows your husband is a bit, because they are both in a similar industry.
Okay,
so
wait. If she called her up and called her aside and said, "Oh, but how do you know my husband?" She just said it to the group. Then it was up to Zari to be like, "Oh, we've done Channel O. Yeah, we done Channel O together. We done this award together. Boom, that's done."
She did.
We saw the group. We saw the girls when they were being interviewed separately. What were they saying about her? They said, "Oh my God, like you can tell she's so insecure. You can tell
that is
because
because the prior knowledge they have of their relationship. That's
so you don't think it was because of the way she was portraying herself.
No, at that point in time, if you had just met this girl and you did not know of her prior history because everybody knows, everyone's acting like they don't know Tuface. They all know Wagwan.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone knows that Tuface.
So there's no
me growing up. Tuface has got like 5 or 6 kids. You know, it built up that mentality. I know that Tuface, that guy go like women.
Yeah.
You know, having different kids with different, women and that. So he's already there. But I think Annie just wants us to know the story from her side. That I was with this guy from when I was little, before he even had kids with anyone. And then maybe she's just trying to portray her side of the story. It's as simple as that.
Because mind you, back in Nigeria, there's loads of not so good stories about her.
Yeah.
So she's carrying all that pain. Like people say she's this, she's
and
that.
This is
loads of story.
Yeah, but this is my point though. Yeah. How coming on this show and portraying herself the way she portrays herself, do you think that helps her reputation or not?
For me, personally, now I'm gonna go personal with this. For me, after watching that show, I kinda like the Annie more, bruv. No, for real. Because now I feel her own pain. Now you feel the pain. Because before it's all here talk, you hear this study here. It's all like one camp, Tuface's family's camp, but then Annie's family's camp is all camp bashing. Now you can see the woman and see she's suffering.
Bro.
So
and that's the reason why she needs help. We keep on saying that she's suffering.
Needing help is not doesn't mean anything. Yeah, she needs help.
We don't know what's going on currently in their marriage. Bro, they are probably still having problems that we don't know about, that were not mentioned on the show.
Because
you said something. If this happened 10 years ago and she's still bringing it up, there must be a fucking reason why she's still bringing it up, bro.
Fam, I don't, like you said, we are not in their relationship.
Yeah,
but my point is, if this happened over 10 years ago, however years it happened, the ones that we know of, right? Bro, you're still bringing it up 10 years later. Bro,
if you type Tuface,
I typed in Tuface this afternoon,
and then what comes out? What comes out? Bro?
Nothing came up.
Man said I typed Tuface.
You see stuff about out of wedlock man's got kids. Come on, Tuface. People run jokes on him in Nigeria all day.
Bro. I can type it in again. I typed it in this afternoon. No water for life. If you look at it, it is on my search bar, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is on my search bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I typed it in this afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, I was having a conversation with a girlfriend of mine, and she was like, "Oh my god, does Tuface have another kid on the way?" I said no. So I went and typed it in, and nothing like that came up. You get what I'm saying? My point is, bro, yeah, if this was a guy, yeah, let's assume that your girl cheated on you about 10, 15 years ago, right? And you're still bringing it up now. I will tell you to go get help, bro. I'll be like, yo, G, it's either you break up with this girl and let her go, or you go seek help because you have told her, okay, I'm forgiving you. You told her that. And I understand, right, that when you tell people I'm forgiving you, you know, yeah, it takes time. I understand that. But 10, 15 years later, and now you're crucifying the guy on a public platform.
No, but he didn't crucify Tuface.
Bro.
It's not crucifixion.
In my
She's
opinion,
just-
I didn't see no crucifying Tuface.
Bro, I said this when I watched it, I told you she's my least favorite person. But at the same time, too, I'm not gonna say, you know, she did anything wrong. She's not crucifying Tuface. She's just saying it as it is. She's just saying she's hurting and she's just showing it.
Yeah.
Maybe I agree with you in the sense that maybe she needs help. Maybe she does. But I don't think she crucified. She didn't do that, man. She's just saying it as it is.
She still married him on the show, man.
At the same time,
But
she was
that
showing
is my point, though.
she was showing bare love to Tuface,
Fam,
you know.
Fam, but that's my point, though. You got what I mean? On the other hand, you're complaining about this and this and this and this and this. You right? And then on the other hand, you're getting remarried to him again. So which one is it? Have you let it go? Because that's a baggage that you have of toxic energy. And bro, I'm surprised that you lot don't see that, right? That's a whole lot of toxic energy, bruv, on that show. And she might be the sweetest girl out there. You get what I'm saying? But looking at that show, bro, it wasn't a good portrayal. And to me as well, right? Even the Zari girl came to her and fucking apologized. She apologized to her and gave her flowers and everything. And you still did that to her.
But she's not on. Yeah, some people are like that. She's not on it. Like, if you're going to do me wrong, no apology. Obviously, the apology. How do you
But
know
what
it was
wrong
real?
did the girl do to you, though? That's my point, though. Can we say what wrong Zari actually did to her to warrant all that? Because when you look at that objectively, right, I don't have any ties to any of these women, right?
Yeah.
All that stuff breeded from one, insecurity. Because the question, the therapist will tell you, the first question you asked, how did you know my husband? What does that say? Oh, shit. Do you guys have a history together? Right? That is a display of insecurity.
Yeah.
And then two, when you guys were on the table, the other thing that you said is, oh, no, he's not your type. He's not into like that.
That's a lot
those
happened
are-
before then. A lot happened before it came to that.
But my point is, bro,
yeah.
that situation should not have been what it is.
Well, don't you think it takes two, though? Now we're highlighting Annie's part in the whole thing. So what? So Zari has not got any part to play in the whole...
If you remember, I said
Yeah.
that Zari was wrong, for when she called her over and said, no, I didn't sleep with your man, whatever the case is, right? But then, when they were with Swanky, she apologized.
Yeah.
But Annie
she
felt like that apology did not
Wasn't
come
real.
from the heart. It was just a show.
It wasn't, though.
How do you know?
How do you also know that it was a real apology? You don't know that either.
No, but you don't. No, that's why it takes two. Like, okay, we get, okay, from the whole insecurity. Yeah, we know she's insecure. Fine enough. Fair enough.
And
From-
you don't
from
think
his-
that she needs help. And you don't need that she... And when we say that someone needs help, right, we are not insulting the person.
No.
Like, because I'm looking at it from the point that at some point, yeah, that's why I said Tuface is probably a better man than most of us. Because most men would just be like, you know what? Damn. Okay, I understand I did something wrong, right? But at one point, are you going to stop crucifying me? A lot of people are going to feel like that.
But again, he's not being crucified, my guy.
No, but he's not.
He's not being crucified.
Yeah, he's
I
not.
agree with you when you say maybe she needs help. Whether she needs help from Tuface himself or from
No,
a
she
therapist.
needs to go speak to a professional.
That one, I don't
therapist.
know. But I feel like there's a lot of hurt within her and she needs to speak to someone about it. She needs some sort of help. I don't know. I agree with that. But she's not crucifying no one,
She
man.
wasn't. She didn't crucify.
She's just saying it as she sees it.
Alright,
She's
cool.
just saying a part
But-
of the story.
But like, if we're gonna end this, listen. We support our black queens. We love our black queens.
Every day, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I
Happy
know.
Mother's Day to you all.
You got me. Happy Mother's Day to
everyone.
you, man.
And
You
we
know
love
what I'm
Annie Dibia, though. I love Annie Dibia, bro. I don't know about you, man, but I love the woman, bro.
saying?
I'm not gonna lie.
I will say I love her, but I don't like her portrayal on the show.
Yeah, we'll blame that on
That's
the producers.
what I would say.
Blame it on the producers.
You got me, whether it was the producers or not. You got me saying she said it was the producers, so I'll go with her word. You got what I'm saying? I don't think she comes across as the type that lies. I don't think so. I think she is blunt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I will admit, because I'm self-aware of myself, I've probably gotten a bit softer because of the society that I live in right now. I know in Nigeria, if the food is not nice, you say, hey, this food is not nice. Oh. Hey, you know, sabi kuku. If somebody's fat, you be like, hey, you're fat too. You get what I'm saying? All the kind of things. So I understand. You get me? But then at the same time, you know, listen, I'm praying for everyone. I wish everyone, shout out to everyone involved.
No, it wasn't good. No, I don't have a problem with her because I don't think, because even you,
If you be, bro, if you're the person in that situation, you'd be so tired of that.
That's what I'm saying. Do you that's why I kind of know she's not like that all the time. There's no way she is like that. There's no way she's like that all the time, and Tuface will still be with her.
Oh yeah, but you can tell Tuface are very.
He's chilled, laid back.
He's
a chilled, laid back. But there's no man who's going to be with a girl who is always every time reminding you of what
I don't think she does that.
Exactly. That's my point. She doesn't.
I feel like something must have caused her to bring that whole thing up on the show, and then
bro, we all watch the same show. I don't think anything.
Nah, there's things you don't
there's
see.
There's been parts that have been probably cut out and that.
They're probably maybe the guys will be like, oh, so what happened with you and Tuface? Then when she starts talking, they cut it like, oh, she's just telling them.
Because whenever she was with Tuface, she was a whole different woman. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
She was all this lovey-dovey girl giving him hugs, kisses. You know, they were like so intimate. Like a love, powerful couple.
But all I'm saying is before they gathered everybody to say, oh, who's going to be good for the show, I swear the producers be like, okay, you know this plot about Two-Face thing, we're going to bank on it.
Yep.
It's possible.
100%.
Of course it is.
100%.
It's possible.
Two-Face is one of the biggest stars in Africa, but why you have his missus on the show with all that history, you're not going to play on that. Come on.
Yeah. Anyways, listen, shout out to everyone involved. Shout out to all the mothers. Shout out to all the black queens and everything. We love you girls. We love you women. We love you queens, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know what? Let's change the energy a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, nah,
let's
is
change
good.
the energy a little bit, bro.
Yo,
hey.
For me, this is the best track on the.
What's this one called again?
Mara.
You get me?
Madness,
Definitely
bro.
Killed it, bro.
Definitely
Killed it. You know what I'm saying?
The lyrics, but the
Sick,
lyrics,
bruv.
but you
Sick.
deep the lyrics.
Yeah, sick, bro. Sick. Shout out to Rema though.
Rema.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Annie Dibia, man. Shout out to Two Baba Dead, man.
Shout out to the Prince for introducing us to Rema, bro.
Yeah, for real though.
No, the Prince is the one who
Yeah, he's one of the thing in it though. Yeah.
found him, cultivated him, and obviously Don Jazzy did his thing. But the Prince is the guy.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. Let's go to some would I say some friction and some pocket watching, whatever you might call that.
Pocket watching.
I don't want to be watching man's pocket,
bro. They have been watching a lot of pockets on the Afrobeat scene now, bro.
Oh, I don't want to watch
You know
man's
what I'm
pocket.
saying?
You get me?
I'm telling you, man. And this is from this actually started from Davido when he talked about did you see where I think
Oh, the Drake thing.
the Drake thing?
Yeah, the necklace and that was cost some. How much was that? Like for how many million? Was some
I
ridiculous.
think maybe like about
$3
$3
million,
million, something like that. The chain. You get me? And then he said, nah, that's a bad investment. I'm not gonna do that. And then obviously, I'm not saying that the both of them are related, but Burna Boy, he probably smoked something. You know, he was probably somewhere just chilling and be like, you know what? Let me just stir the pot a little bit. My man just came out and be like, yo. You know, with his voice, he has that deep voice in it. You get me? So he said, I said, money doesn't satisfy me, and it's my truth. but it doesn't change the fact that I'm the highest paid artist in the history of African music. Believe it or not. And then a fan replied him and say, Burna, you are a standout artist though. But your problem is that you brag unnecessarily. You can't be the highest paid artist in the history of African music. Because there are artists that have triple your worth. Yes, stay low key. Everything is a competition. Quit chasing publicity, validation. And he replied and be like, in Africa, like who? Mention name, let me expose this lying motherfuckers. Me, I cuckoo no send anybody papa. And then obviously that now spiraled into different people having different opinion and everything. And now here we are with our own opinions too, bro. In it, bro. That's what we do. We have a podcast now, guys.
Got one opinion about
What's your opinion?
without watching man's pocket.
Without watching man's pocket, what you man think though?
Yeah, I mean, he's yeah, well, because he done a live as well where he was asked, you know, I think he's got going from when shows man's doing and all that. I think he's got every right to be like, yo, I'm the highest paid or whatever. What did he say? Highest paid in the game or the history of the thing?
Yeah, the highest paid in the history of African music.
African music.
I think he's got every right to. If Wizkid came out and said that, I would be like, oh, okay. If Davido came out and said that, I'd be like, oh, okay, sin. If Buju came out and said that, I'd be like, oh, right, sin.
Nah, if Buju came out and said that, I'd be like, yo, G, relax now. If Buju came out and said, I'd be like, yo, G, just relax, yeah? You calm down a little bit.
All I'm saying is, like, I think he's got every right to be like, you know, I mean, the game is boisterous, is, you know, bravado, all that stuff. And we know that is Burna Boy. That's the way, even stemming back from the African giant, the Coachella thing, when he said, yo, I'm African. Yeah, that is him. He's always boisterous with it. So that's why I'm like, you know, yeah, he said that, yeah, well, calm, bruv. Well, we're not there to see how much they're actually collecting. But if we're counting like shows, my man has been busy, bruv. Shows upon shows. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of shows he's been doing.
Bro, it's not even spoken of, right?
This
guy sold out 4 arenas. I think it was this month or last month. In 4 days in Europe.
Nah, he's been doing bits. It's
4 arenas. Like the O2-ish.
Yeah.
Dublin,
the Paris one.
Dublin, I think Switzerland, I think Paris.
Yeah, Paris one was massive as well.
And somewhere else.
Geneva, I think he's done Geneva last month. It's been touring.
Like he's busy.
So are you guys saying that warrants him?
No.
That warrants the claim he's just made?
I mean, at the end of the day, just like Kelly said, right? The music game is all about bravado. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My dick is bigger than yours. That's what it's about.
But they don't show the dick.
you gotta say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? He's probably, I don't know if he's right or not. I don't know how much this guy's worth or whatever they're making. You know what I'm saying? But if I look at the amount of money that they're spending, I think he said he spent about $800
to clear his Lamborghini.
I think $800,000 to clear his Lamborghini and everything. These guys are seeing peace.
Oh yeah.
They're on peace.
Don't get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I can't call man a liar, right? And I don't have a problem with him coming out to say that.
No problem.
I wish he didn't. You know what I'm saying? I wish he didn't, but this is when people are gonna say that, oh, you're hating on Burna Boy and everything. But these are the kind of things, that make people look Burna Boy sideways. You know what I'm saying? 100. These are the kind of things. Some things are beneath you.
No, but you would have said that, okay, imagine take yourself back to the Coachella period now. When he came out with that, you would have said the same thing, that why is he, well, that's not necessary. But you see what that done to his career.
No.
Coming out and be like, yo, how can you do this? The African jam. People were fine at it. Yeah. Let's be real. People were like, Burna, I beg you, would you relax? But he came out and said his piece.
No, see, I like Burna Boy. Burna Boy reminds me of Kanye West. Right? He just says, if he feels like I can just say how I feel it. Whether you like me or not, it's up to you. That's the Kanye West sauce. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do my thing, say what I want, move however I want to move. And if you don't like me, hey, that's on you. You got me? He comes across that way, and that's perfectly fine. I love the confidence. I love the bravado. I like all that stuff. But then I understand when people look at him sideways when he does and say things like this.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of wish that he didn't say it. Like, no one can come out and say Burna Boy ain't got peace. Because I was watching his interview just before you go on. I was watching his interview with Tidal. I forgot the name of these guys. He did it a couple years ago, right? On that interview, he said that from when he came out in the industry, that he has never been underpaid, that he has always known his worth, and he went for whatever belongs to him. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that, and it looks like his mom, when it comes to the business side of things, she's doing her bit. She's got on lock. You know what I'm saying? So so I understand that. But then I understand as well when people look at this and be like, yo, this guy.
I mean, I'm looking at him sideways. I mean, you said.
No, I'm
gonna say. I'm looking at him sideways.
My man came in blazing, bro.
Why?
Nah. Like you rightfully said, we all know he's got peace. We all know he's one of the biggest artists in Africa. But at the same time, like a fan said on his comment or commented on his thing, you don't know other people's pockets.
Yeah.
You can't come out there and then claim that you're the highest paid when you do not know what other people are taking in. Let's be honest, we don't know that.
You can tell if you're in the game.
You can have an idea.
You know the going rate. Like, come on.
Yeah, we do know the going rate.
It's £10,
even if you look at it, but Kelly, let's be. Even if you look at the going rate, I can say Wizkid's going rate is probably higher than his.
A lot of people will say that. A lot of people will actually say that.
You know?
I do not
I mean,
know.
don't forget, Burna had a good couple of years where he was under for a while. You get what I mean? Those are loss of income to me. At that same time, Davido was touring, Wizkid was touring left, right, center, forward, everywhere. So put all of that into perspective. Have you guys heard of this guy? This Senegalese guy called Youssou N'Dour.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's OG, yeah.
That guy is a fucking OG.
Yeah.
So you can't really say
that guy is
the
making
history of
fucking
African
peace.
music. You can't say
Even till date.
No, we're not saying the richest. He's not saying the richest.
Well,
he
said in the
he said the
history.
richest.
Yeah.
he said the highest paid.
The highest paid in the history.
But he
Not
doesn't know.
Not currently. That's what I'm saying. You don't know that. You don't know someone else's pocket, man.
Yeah.
You can say I'm one of the richest or I'm one of the highest paid. Hands down, we can all say that. But for you to say I am the highest paid in the history.
But you know why?
To me, that's capping,
you know why
man.
you can say that? Because when these organizers come, like obviously people that organize show, whatever, when they come to you and you say £10, if that's astronomical that nobody has paid that, they'll be like, nah, nobody has got this, because they know.
They will lie to you. Some of them will lie to you. They will lie and say no one is getting that just to get you on their thingy, on their train. They do that a lot, bro.
Nah, but in that
they never communicate what they are paying another artist to you. They never do that. They never do that. It's business.
But you can't do that.
But you hear there's a going rate. Like, we don't know, but them up there, they know what everyone's getting. Like, you can tell.
They might have an idea.
It's
You
like,
might
this
have
is
an
my point,
idea,
though,
but
bro. But this is my point. Yeah, and I don't have a problem with him saying it.
Nah, no problem.
Because I mean, God just say he has a problem with it. You get me? But I don't have a problem with him saying it because I understand the music game, entertainment game is all about bravado and everything.
Yep.
You got me? But it's up to us to be like, yeah, the you got what I'm saying? Because just like Kojo said, bro, there are some of these French-speaking artists and everything that are probably making peace.
proper.
You know what I'm saying?
Proper.
Yes, Afrobeats is worldwide now and everything, and probably a lot of people are talking about it, but there are people that are low-key just making money. You know what I mean?
No, you
that
should know, like you said, is one of the richest. But I'm saying going rate, like if you want to book a Yusundo now and a Burna Boy now, you probably will pay Burna Boy more.
I don't know about that, fam.
Yeah, well, we don't.
Well,
know about
depending on where though.
Depending on where. That's just what I was gonna say.
Depending on where though, because if you go to maybe a French-speaking country, they probably wanna see you say more.
But hey, what we say, but just last 2 weeks, but Burna Boy sold out the party. What we saying?
You know what, bro?
What we saying?
I'll give you a round of applause for that, bro. I'll give you a
Are
round
we
of
are we
applause for that,
are we
bro.
forgetting about how our brother also sold the O2 3 nights in a
Bro.
fucking row?
Bro,
No,
think
he
about
done
that though.
Yeah, he done that.
And to me, yeah, I think that's the reason why a lot of people love Wizkid, right? Wizkid is so low key,
Low
but you know,
key.
but you know, man is making peace too, bruv. That's the reason why, once again, Burna has the right to say it, but a lot of people have the right to be like, nah, man, nah, like,
No.
dude,
Once you
calm
put
down.
it out, people will have the right to be like,
People
nah,
talk.
that's not
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, a lot of people be like, dude, calm down, man. You got me?
To
Because
me,
there are people
bro,
that
maybe he was in the mood when he
That's what I'm
tweeted that.
saying.
He was in the,
Not
you know
even
what?
that, even that one, the live, I saw one live he done, like this was yesterday or the, like, he even said more stuff. He like someone asked, is Davido get money passes? He's like, no, you know, get how?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And fam, I saw that. Y'all was thinking, yo, is that not your man, bro? Like, yo, this
Oh,
guy.
this kid, I mean, yeah.
Wiz,
but he
Wiz,
said,
Wiz.
it's my man.
Yeah,
bro,
that's what I'm saying, though.
but how?
Bro, yeah.
You got me?
He's
But
outspoken.
Burna Boy,
Now, Burna Boy.
Nah,
That's
Burna Boy,
it.
that just
That's
is.
it.
You just
That's
gotta accept it
Burna.
the way it is,
That's
man.
his way. That's why I said, like, that is him.
As
That's
much
the
as
way.
Take that
Davido
away,
even talks, I don't see Davido sitting there to say that.
Nah,
I
but
don't,
that's my
I,
point,
don't, I
though.
can't picture Davido just saying there, say, someone ask him a question, oh, Wizkid get money past you. No.
Nah,
Like,
you can tell he doesn't move like that.
you
though.
get what I mean? This is just Burna.
That's Burna. That's just where he is, man. But shout out to him, though. You got me? I saw that, man. My man was just
He's got the man has been putting in work,
Bro, he's been putting in work,
touring
bro.
from 2017, touring when Afrobeats
That guy is busy.
were
fam.
not tour, like nobody would. You go places where there's just 10 people there, but he was still doing it, getting his name out there. Now, if he goes anywhere, US, anywhere, Bobby, you're sure gonna get a packed place.
Oh, 100, yeah.
For,
He
like,
is busy.
You don't see. I don't know why they don't gas it up well, but if he's doing a bit,
Bro, if you go on his IG page and everything, yeah, just see
Bits.
dates. Like, dude,
It's true.
Dude,
They
it's
don't.
crazy,
They don't.
man.
We don't hear much about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
It's
bro,
not
yeah.
gassed up like.
and it's all packed up arenas now. It's not okay, not 20,000, but close them near 20,000.
yeah. You know, he's busy, man. But you know what? Shout out to him, though. You know what I mean? Like, the whole thing was just fun and everything. Mama, I was like, yo, dude, you probably woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Like, what's going on?
African giant.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
Mama was
shout-
just going off and everything, man. And
Nah,
then,
shout out Burna, but like, and the work he's doing with his charity, the reach and up.
yeah.
I love it.
No. He's doing his thing, though.
Yeah,
and
I like-
talking
I like
about
that.
doing his thing, though.
I like that.
And talking about doing our thing, though.
Oh, go on.
Afrobeats, man.
Afrobeats to the world.
You go what I mean? Billboard came out the other day
Yeah.
and they were like, hey, from the 29th, Afrobeats right now will be on the charts. On the Billboard charts, fam.
More like from the 29th, we want a piece of the pie. we want a chunk of the pie, bro.
This guy, bro. Because
And so we should.
yo,
so it should be,
that
man.
was that yo, Kelly. That is classic.
Bro, come on, man. They want a chunk of the big slice of the whole
What?
pie, bro.
We need our deserved slice of that pie.
Fam,
Simple as that.
Because that is the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oyibo will always do Oyibo things, fam. You are making money from this,
Oh, right, really?
and we are not.
That
You
is
get what I
exactly-
mean?
Yeah,
That's basically what it is.
True.
yeah.
Because they looked, yeah. Shout out to Drake, you know, people that sort of jumped on the Afrobeat thing and everything, because I believe that they sort of helped it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I believe, right, when they saw what Love 120 did, because Love 120 blew it out of the water, they were like, bruh.
What are we sleeping on?
You get what I'm saying? They were like, bruh. And then they just watched. Peru Down came out. Blew it out of the water too. They were like,
Are we still
Let's
gonna
keep.
call
Let's
that?
keep watching. Let's keep watching.
Whiskey now came out with Essence.
Yeah.
Smash that one too. They were like, sure. You know what I'm saying? And then Whiskey now said, nah, hold on. Hold my beer, yeah?
I got a mood for you.
You got me. I got a mood for you too. And they were like, hey, well, you know what I'm saying? And then he went to the O2 Smashed it out 3 days in a row.
Yeah, that one must have been like, that's the one. Like,
That's it. And
You
then,
know what I mean?
and then Davido went and done it too, and then it
And
was like, okay,
bro, and Davido went and done it, and now, yo, you are about to do MSG.
MSG as well.
Nah, man. You know what? We need some slides on that, fam. You gotta say, you can't be making all this money. Basically, it's a tactic of, we want to keep an eye on the revenues.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because they came out obviously and released a statement. Let me just read it out real quick. So this is a statement from Billboard, right? So they said Billboard has partnered with musical festival and global Afrobeats brand Afro Nation. By the way, shout out to Afro Nation, man.
Afro Nation.
They are doing bits, man. You got me to launch the first ever US chart for Afrobeat music. It was announced on Tuesday, the 22nd. So let's start with that. So to launch the first ever United States charts for Afrobeat music. So basically, what are they trying to say? That these are the music that are doing well in America.
Yeah.
Not in Nigeria, not in Africa, in America. You got what I mean? So they're going to be looking at the radio spins. They're going to be looking at the streaming revenues, the paid advertising, all that stuff. So this is just for America. Which obviously, to me, explains the fact where you're seeing all these artists traveling over there now, doing song with artists from there now. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about it, bro, someone like Whiskey, yeah, America is made up of black people in America, probably made up of maybe about 15%. Right? Asians, maybe around the same. Right? But what I'm trying to say is predominantly the number that are white people.
White people, yeah.
So for Whiskey's song to get into the Billboard charts, that means that that song swung over to the popular side, white people. You get what I'm saying? They started recognizing it. It went into American culture. You know what I'm saying? For them to start recognizing it. And it's going, because it's going, I think it's Diamond. It sold how many records now?
I don't even know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it went Diamond, something like that. If I'm not mistaken. I think Gold, Diamond, yeah, so something like that, right? But it did, like, I'm talking about it went in. So you can tell white people were beginning to listen to the song too. You get what I'm saying? And once white people start getting on your shit, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's where they went with it. And then they said the Billboard US Afrobeat charts will go live on Billboard on the March 29th. The chart ranks the 50 most popular Afrobeat songs in the country based on the weighted formula incorporating official streams on both subscription and ad-supported tiers of leading audio and video music services, plus download sales from top music retailers. So, what are they trying to say here? Basically, so streaming platforms, radio spins, and physical copies. But it is physical copies from wholesalers. Not from
like single.
Yes,
or,
not from single. So if maybe this company says I need 5,000 copies, 3,000 copies, or whatever the case is, so that's what they're counting. You get what I'm saying? Which is very, very, very what's it called? Interesting, right? And then it continues, the culture across the globe, and I'm humbled to have made a contribution to growing Afro Nation founder and co-head of UTA London event, that's Obi Asika, said of the partnership in the press statement.
Shout out Sika, bro.
Shout out to him still though.
Shout out Sika, bro. He's doing bits.
Yeah, there is still so much more potential within the scene and the community that has grown around it, and I believe it is a vital that with Billboard we now have a US chart that reflects this growth and provides a platform for emerging artists from every continent to showcase their talent to new audiences. let's go into this, bro. What do you man think?
No, I think there's it's good, but there's also a downside to it. Like every other business, whatever.
Okay, so should we start with the good side or should we start with the bad side? Where you want to start with?
Well, let's start with the good. I mean, there's whichever side, the good. There's plenty good.
All right, cool. What's the good
There's
side?
more good and bad, you think, yeah?
Yeah, there's plenty good. Like obviously, our artists will be the American audience will get to be rocking with them. It will put them out there. There's exposure.
Yep. And with American
They bring
exposure, you get worldwide exposure
Of course.
to a certain level.
Yeah,
No,
to an extent,
to a level.
Because I remember when the UK chart, it didn't really do much for the scene. But obviously, America is America. It's a bit different. There's a bigger-
The UK chat was last year, isn't it?
Yeah,
Was it last year? Thereabout, yeah.
It's been there, but it didn't really push
it
that
didn't
much.
do nothing for the
It
scene,
did,
yeah.
But obviously, America is a different ball game now because that is where the whole mecca of music is. But yeah, it will give them exposure. Definitely, that means that obviously Afrobeat is profitable. That's why this Billboard they're coming. There's money now, real money. This is not more hearsay money. This is people will make cash now.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
You understand?
And they recognized it.
And we're not going to have I say Burna Boy, but we're not going to have somebody say I'm the richest. We're going to need to see him through the Billboard. we will go tell us, okay,
this was happening. Yeah. This was happening.
So I guess that's a good side to it.
Yeah. I guess with the optics, it looks good.
Yeah.
You got what I mean? The optics, it looks really, really good now because now you're, just like you say, you're looking at it right now thinking raw. Yes, the genre is not yet as big as K-pop.
No, it's not as big as K-pop.
You got what I mean? It's not yet as big as K-pop. It's not yet as big as Latin music or Latin pop. It's not. You got what I mean? But it has a potential to get there. You got what I mean? So I think the optics is really good. The agenda, right, is very good as well. Because I think with the agenda, if we can capitalize on it properly, it also helps the culture as well. You know what I mean? The agenda behind it. Because when we are jumping on this now, we are making it official now. You know what I'm saying? We are making it official now. When people look at the Billboard, because we all know artists care about the Billboards.
Not just the artists, like even the consumers as well. To an extent, which is not good, but Billboard is always like, okay, if you make that, then you're big. Top.
Yeah.
If your tune is on a Billboard, they look at it like, if you're in the top this thing, that means you're
Also, and then also the promo side of it as well. The promo, there's gonna be a lot of promotion when it comes to the Afrobeat music and the genre right now. You know what I mean? Because a lot of companies, because I think we talked about it last week or 2 weeks ago. That's a reason why companies like Sony, Empire, and everything, they are going to Africa right now, finding talent.
They're setting up shop there now,
bro, because they know this is the gold mine now. This is where the money is. You know what I'm saying? So the optics of it, right? The agenda behind it, right? And also the promotion side of it, But I have a problem with the name Afrobeats. I think they should have called it African music.
Yeah.
Because all the songs are not Afrobeats.
Not all the. There's loads of. I wonder what sucker they will have to say. Yeah.
You got what I mean? Rap.
Yeah.
You got what I mean? So to me, I have a problem with it because now you're sort of eliminating every other group. How about Amapiano? How about house music? How about the Kenyan music? How about the Tanzanian music? How about hip life? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are different sounds. And to me, that's where the problem is when white people jump on something because they don't have a deep knowledge to it. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes when they jump on something and bring in people from our own culture as well, sometimes then people don't speak up. You get what I mean? I believe that they should have been called African music, not Afrobeats. Because all the songs that we listen to is not Afrobeats.
Not all of it is Afrobeats, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, for example, we've been jamming to Rema. I can't call that album Afrobeats. There's dancehall in there. There are different sounds in there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so how about the artists that do drill? Like Black
Sheriff.
Black Sheriff.
I feel like I'm sure they are gonna put songs like that on there.
Yes, they will. But those
then
songs are not
they are not
Afrobeats.
Afrobeats. Yeah.
You get what I mean? I think that they should have called it African music. You get what I mean? So that it's more inclusive. Like you're now including other people, because what's gonna happen is other country will now be what about us? You know what I mean? Because Amapiano is another sound that's up there as well.
Yeah. And in the end, Americans are just gonna call every African music Afrobeats.
Afrobeats.
But the problem I have with the African music is they now box us in. Although Afrobeat is boxing us in already, but I think African music will even box us in for
think
that.
so?
Like,
African,
like someone like
music.
Nasty C now. But he should, if he does the very big try, he should be competing with American rappers. But even Sarkodie, if they do a very good rap song, they should compete with their peers everywhere in the worldwide stage.
Not just
but
with
if you say African
artists.
music, it box them into just Africa there. Which
You know what you have a point. I can see where you're coming from.
Because the rappers, which as it is now, it already does already. But I don't think. But what I see with this one is because it's Afrobeats now, it could go into something. They could spin off. Okay,
spin off to other.
something. But if you say Africa first, that knocks it off.
Yeah, because you know what, bro, you're right. Because when it comes to, especially with Black Americans, sometimes, they we know this. They look at themselves as Black Americans.
No, as Africans.
And you guys are Africans.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So on that one, you're definitely right. You're definitely right. Thinking about it right now, you're right now. One still.
If it's African, it box them in.
But then
proper.
Afro is more all Black people.
Yeah. I mean, when you hear Afro, you know it's
You're thinking about Black people.
exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it is easier for them to digest it.
No, but you got a point there with the whole.
You have got a
my
point.
piano people, yeah,
Because they are looking at it like
No, yeah, but I guess us, we know.
exactly.
Them, they don't know.
They don't know.
They look at it as Afro.
They are looking at Afrobeats as
Yeah.
music from Africans or
Yeah.
music from but at the same time, bro, it's the movement. Let's support the movement, man.
No. We have to support the movement, bro.
It's a big movement.
You got me. Even though we know, on the other hand, we look at them side eye because we know this is capitalism at its finest.
At its finest, bro.
You know what I'm
if
saying?
it's profitable, let us have it.
Let us have it. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
have it, bro.
And to me also, the problem is, what's gonna happen is, right, because we have our own chat in Nigeria, the turntable, I think turntable 100, something like that. But it's not getting supported.
No, it's not.
They've got it in Ghana as well.
Exactly. It's not getting supported because now what's going to happen is all these artists will now start chasing the billboards.
Yep.
That's exactly that's what's gonna happen. It's not
You
that
get what I'm
bad.
saying?
Yeah, it's
So
gonna happen,
what's
yeah.
going to happen to our grassroots homegrown thing? Because I don't know if you know the like Headies Award.
Yeah, Headies, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hip, yeah.
Yeah. They are going to be moving that to Atlanta now.
Headies.
Yeah. It's getting
For
moved
real?
to Atlanta now. Yeah.
Like just like a one-off, or like it's every time it's gonna be.
I think it's a one-off. I'm not really sure, but I think the next one's
Oh,
gonna
for
be
real?
done in Atlanta. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
the genre right now, has changed, and I hope that it does not take away the soul, the authenticity of the music. Because bro, artists right now would just be chasing the chat and chasing sounds.
That's what I was gonna say.
You get what I'm saying?
80% chance it will.
And that might take away that authentic
It would.
That's my
African,
point.
you
It
know.
will.
They'll
It
try
will.
and then switch it up a little bit just to meet the standard. So, you know,
Because it's the same thing that's happening to rap. You got me? If you look at some of these new songs right now, they are trying to create a song for TikTok because they are saying that TikTok might be added to the whole thing where you count your streaming it.
oh yeah,
because TikTok has been breaking a lot of music now. Innit?
Yep,
You know what I'm saying? So with that, you now see artists trying to make song, that will
bang on
take
TikTok,
TikTok.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it takes away the authenticity of the song.
No, it
You
does.
know what I mean? Because what it reminds me of is, it reminds me of an athlete, right? For example, you start playing basketball, just from the love of basketball. You know what I mean? From a pure place, right? You're playing basketball as a kid. Now you're so good, you now make it to the league, and then you're like, oh shit, this is a business. You know what I'm saying? So some of these artists that just go into music just because they love making music, and then they now get into this, and then I realize, oh shit, so I got to do this to be on the charts, go do that. You get what I'm saying? So it takes away the pure essence of the music. You know what I'm saying? And then also, we know how it is. You know, these guys will now start chasing the billboards.
Yep.
And our own thing will just die off.
No, it
Unfortunately.
will. Yeah.
That can easily happen.
Because
That will
I
easily
know
happen.
how our people think. We're always gonna rate the people that are on Billboard only. So if you're not on there,
You're
then
nothing.
You're not
even
big
though
enough,
you're doing
you're
a
not-
banging
yeah.
song in Nigeria, Ghana, you're the top guy. Because obviously we know not everybody's gonna go to the Billboard.
Not everyone.
That is,
But
we
the
can-
majority would
say-
look up to the Billboard now.
No, say for instance, you know this is a very very good example. This guy, CK, that what was that song? What Love One City.
Love One
But
City.
that song was the biggest song in Nigeria, like way back before
Before it
was
became
big.
international.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, say that good instance now. Someone is hot in Nigeria back now, like everybody, but because it's not made it to the Billboard,
You're gonna look at him like shit.
because it's not made it there.
That's
you know,
the
Just
problem.
yet.
You got me? That's just
you
the
know,
problem.
so that is the thing about it.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know, we are looking at the turntable Hot 100.
But do you
or
not
whatever,
think
and
with this that this is where they'll start concentrating on what tunes are actually banging in Africa to then,
Yes.
pull them.
I don't think so, because the algorithm, whatever it's called, is only based on what the American people are buying or listening to. So if they're not listening to it, it doesn't concern them because that's not what's there. You don't know if they're going to like it or not because
Yeah,
they're not listening to it.
Yeah, I mean, just like you said, there are pros and there are cons, right? So it will make the international eye, more on the Afrobeat scene now to find out, okay, what's hot. You get what I'm saying? But then the reverse side of it is, I believe some of these homegrown companies, are gonna suffer because of this. You
Some
get
of
what I
them,
mean?
some of them will.
You get what I mean? Because now all these artists will be chasing this. I want to be there. I want to be
I
there.
want a big
You got me?
billboard,
Nah. I don't want to be there. And then obviously, you got what I'm saying. But for the look, for the promotion, whatever, yes, it will help. The artist and the genre. Because now there is this global exposure now. You know what I mean? Thanks to social media, because all this stuff from social media now, because social media has made the world this very small village, this global village now. Like in America, you can see what's happening in this. You can see what's happening in that. Like for example, Finesse. Finesse was a worldwide hit within 48 hours, bruv. Imagine that.
Within
it was
48
so
hours.
quick.
Was it that quick?
It was that quick.
It
It
was very quick.
Imagine that. Like that means people
Finesse in particular.
that means people in Fiji, people in America, people in different places.
I said Fiji. Bro.
Yeah, bruv. You know what I'm saying, bruv? It's mad. It's mad.
Fiji, yeah?
But listen, bro. Shout out to everyone involved, though. Shout out to Afro Nation, man. You lot are killing it still.
Yo, Afro Nation, but they done well.
They're gonna be eating, bruv.
They struck major with this one.
Yeah. They're gonna be mean, bro.
But don't you think? Because I know you said this many times. Like there's a wave. So what happens if the waves go off? That's the thing,
If the wave go off, they will,
we're done.
bro. If the wave go off, the white man will jump to the next wave.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they
It
stop
is.
seeing it as money making machine,
It is.
the same with this dance hall. I remember when dance hall. There's no Billboard weekly thing in dance hall anymore. No.
No.
There
Well,
used
not
to
that
be,
I've seen it.
Yeah.
and then after that, you see although I still rock to dancehall, but it kind of died off
Bro,
because people are following that trend of what Billboard say. Billboard say, "Oh yeah, listen to this one. We all listen to that kind of thing."
Gangnam Style. You remember Gangnam Style,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah. K-pop, innit?
Yeah, America saw, oh shit. You know what they did? They made the Billboard chart for that.
K-pop people.
Yeah, immediately they made it. Gangnam Style now came out, became a smash hit.
Yeah.
They chop off that. Latin music the same.
After a while, it
You
died
got me?
down, and then
Jamaican music the same and everything. And then after a while, now is the turn of Afrobeats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why we need to focus on the, like you said, the grassroots.
Bro, the grassroots, man.
Our own top 10s, they need to be supported. So,
absolutely, bro.
So there's more weight to what we say is our number one compared to any of our.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It has to be.
And at the end, and also we need to support each of our Nigerian artists, support Ghanaian artists, support Zimbabwean artists. You know, for example, Davido and Focalistic, I think they've got a joint album or EP coming out together. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to them still, though. You get what I mean? Like this is the connections that we need.
This is what we want to see.
You go, I mean, this is the connections that we need. You go, I'm saying, this went from this person, you know, help. You go, I'm saying, like, Stone Boy, you know, he's very, very close to Davido's and everything. And bro, who was the guy again that Davido went to Ghana to see? And they were all on bikes. I think it's
in Ghana.
Yeah, in Ghana. They shut down the whole place, bro. You didn't hear that? No. My man landed in Ghana. Yeah, from the airport. Yeah. They were
I saw
bikes.
that, but who was it with again?
Is it
sure it wasn't Stone Boy?
Was it Stone Boy? I can't remember who it was. But it's a Ghanaian artist, right? They were all on quad bikes, going to the guy's house, bruv. Shut down the whole place, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Shut down the whole place.
No, but I think,
bro,
behind all this, I think deep down there's love between Nigerian artists and Ghanaian artists.
Oh yeah,
there
is.
No.
Forget this all social media people.
It's us. We create that whole
shout out
division,
bro.
Shout out Commode
bro. Davido did that. Yeah. Guess what Ghanaian did? Ghanaians said that they are not gonna sell any houses to foreigners anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. If you go to Ghana right now, Nigerians come buy houses in Ghana, bro.
But why do you have a problem with that?
No, but they need to leave.
That means that there is no love between us, is it, bro? From them.
No,
bro,
we can't
I'm not
buy
gonna go into that.
Yeah, we cannot buy
exactly. I'm not gonna go into that because.
But we're supporting their economy, bro.
No, but there's a way. There's a cap.
Exactly. There should be a cap.
There should be a cap,
bro. Like anyway, I'm not gonna get into it,
bro. Are you Ghanaian or Nigerian?
Fam, I go Ghana and then all I hear is omo. Everywhere you pass, omo.
We're brothers, bro.
It's becoming too saturated. We're brothers, so what? There needs to be a cap. There needs to be a limit.
You see the person that you're supporting, bro?
The last time I went Ghana, it was all Charlie, but no omo.
Bro, go there. Go to Ghana right now. Every corner you pass, omo.
Kojo.
No, I think it's called
you see Niger number plates. Trust me, out of
Kojo, you are sounding like
every 6 cars you see, one of them must be a Nigerian number plate.
Kojo, what's the problem with that? You are sounding like a Russian right now, bro. I thought Russia and Ukraine were brothers. You see, this is the thing about Ghanaians.
This is the thing about you lot too.
You got me. This is the thing
about you guys chase we come out your country a couple of decades ago.
Of the cap. Yeah, no.
Because Ghanaians were moving there too much.
Yeah. It's the
bro, what you on about, bro?
No,
bro, you think that Ghana must go. You guys, what's that word you guys use? You pursue.
Repatriate. No, it's true.
Bro, you guys pursue us, come out your country.
Because it was too much.
It was too much.
Bro, are you getting fat?
No, but
I've never seen, bro. You are a traitor, bro.
Nah, bro. I like to be. I told you this. I'm on a straight line, bro.
Bro, you are a traitor, bro.
And so you should be too. So you should be too.
You're a traitor, bro. What are you a traitor, bro?
I'm no traitor. No, but it's true. There needs to be a cap, though.
It needs to be.
You can't expect them to fold and then everybody buy up the whole place and then, come on.
Yeah, but their economy is being supported.
No, it's being supported. There's a way you can make the Ghanaians buy up the places.
Stop even. Shout out to Ghanaians out there, bro.
But hey,
shout out to Ghanaians. It's all love, bro. It's all love. It's all love. Fam, before we close up, man, have you guys seen the thing with Netflix?
What with Netflix?
Wait, you guys didn't see it?
Is it shutting down?
Bro, I wish they were shutting down, bro.
Why? Come on.
Because they are fucking taking the piss now. So Netflix are releasing their first adult.
Oh, I seen that.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I seen that.
You know what I mean?
Like full adult movie.
Apparently so.
But they nobody go fuck for them about allow that thing.
What?
You think it's gonna be
bro.
all out 18 but R18?
Bro, Netflix said, you know when you're chilling with a girl trying to watch Netflix and you guys start banging, Netflix have that thing on their screen. Are you still there?
No, yeah.
Netflix now said, alright, cool. Since you guys are Netflix and chilling, we might as well give you the content, man, so that you can Netflix and chill. You In it, bro.
Nah, but that may be bad. Yo, I got my boy's got Netflix on his TV, bro.
My guy's thinking about boy gonna let TV, bro.
But then when watching them R18 stuff, because you can, unless there's gonna be a passport that, because you can go to it and then press it, boom,
Yeah.
it will be on it.
I'm sure they'll put in some settings or something. I don't know.
I
man.
know, man. It's gonna be a
It
techie
can't just be
one still.
open to Maybe if you click on that particular movie or show, you need to enter some. I don't know
Because as it is now, if I hear sound TV, I go and check if it's what you watching. I need to, because you never know. That
Yeah, bro. Vibe. True though.
So when they start putting R18s there, yo, that's problem.
That's a problem there, bro. But yeah, Netflix coming with that, man.
Yeah, I saw it, and I did not even. Now I'm thinking about it. Now,
Yeah, bro. You got. I mean, very soon we're gonna start having porn and everything because bro, you gotta understand, it's very profitable. Look at OnlyFans. You got what I mean? So why not?
True that.
Why not? You know what I mean? And the era that we live in, why not? You get me? So it's very profitable for them, man, for real. But yeah, so you go watch your son's account, bro.
No, I've got to. No, I can't watch the
Put some
TV
limitations
when it's
on there, man.
You got me. You watch his TV, yeah.
Be like people, bro, to see what, because obviously it's not going to watch it when I'm there.
You know they've got.
You got me like you play hide and seek of it now. You know what I'm saying?
But you know they've got Netflix children in it, but that one is boring.
Yeah, that one. Because my boy is on the Sheldon, all them shows, so you know, it's not only animation thing.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a tough one still.
But quick one about Afro Nation, man. Shout out Afro Nation.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit disappointed in them, you know.
With what?
They are Portugal. The Afro Nation in Portugal.
What happened?
You've only got one Ghanaian artist on there.
Is it?
The whole rollout.
Yeah, man. I've only seen one Ghanaian name on there.
Who?
R2Bs. That's it.
But the one that they did in Puerto Rico, like
I know King Promise.
They
is
had
there.
King Promise,
they've got-
Stomboy.
Yeah. But if you look at the list, the artist list for the Portugal one,
I mean,
there's only R2Bs on there.
is it? You
But
know what, bro?
It comes out all the time though. Like they bring
They
out
change it,
new
yeah,
rolling,
true.
like,
Yeah,
they add up.
and also maybe some of these artists also have other commitments somewhere as well. You
Well,
got me?
true.
You know. But I have a question, right? Why is it that Sako there? I feel like Sako there is not
out like it should
out
be.
like some of these guys. Why?
That's a good question. I think we need to look into this.
Yeah, we really need to have that conversation because
Yeah.
there's no reason why Sako there should not be on like the Afrobeat, the Afro Nation stage.
He's never been, has he? I don't
Especially
think
the
he's
one
ever
that they
been.
did at Puerto Rico, because you had Wizkid, Davido, Rema, Stone, like you had all these people there. Like there's a reason. There's not definitely a reason. I don't think I've seen him. I don't think I've seen him on Afro Nation.
We need to look into that.
But
Still.
I can't really say that off the top of my head now.
Yeah,
I can't remember
I
either.
can't remember.
Maybe he was at the one in Ghana. I don't know. I don't know this.
Yeah,
but I
okay.
don't know. But I don't think he's been. To
But I'm talking about like international.
Yeah,
though.
the international ones. We need to deep it. And
You know what I'm saying? Because I think he should on these stages and everything, he should be there with the likes of Davidos and the Wizkids and the Burna Boys and everything. There is something. No,
I'm trying to pull out their poster. You got their Are you sure there's no Ghanaian thing
Bro,
on there?
I was just looking at it just now.
There's no way.
There's only R2Bs.
is it?
Yeah. Got bare Nigerians on there. Bare Techno, Thames, Wandiko, Wizkid, Burna, Kiss Daniel, Pato Rankin.
No, I'm sure there will be more rules.
Maybe more will come out.
Yeah.
Maybe more will come out.
Because
More
you know,
definitely
they
needs
go
to come
they go
out.
with the banging people, like they want that hot that year.
True. Because when I was expecting to see Kim Promise on there. Or at least one of the two boys, Kiddy or Kwame Eugene. I was expecting to see one of them on there.
They should make that. The Portugal one. They should make that one. Definitely, because that's like the proper. It's like
That's the main.
Like proper Europe, innit? No, that's not fair. No. See, I hope. And I don't know, obviously, I'm not in the circles and everything, so we don't know, right? But Afro Nation, I mean, we can't really say that because Afro Nation, they did their thing in Ghana as well. You
No,
know what I
no,
mean?
it's
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
It's a
But-
good show. The one in Puerto Rico is going well, bro.
It's looking
Smash,
lit, man.
Smash. But I believe that they need to make it more inclusive, though. They need to make it more inclusive because yes, they need to bring in some of these superstars from these other countries, man. In my opinion.
What other
But then
countries?
again, it's the audience though. Like I guess behind closed door, they kind of see what's
Yeah,
said, innit?
yeah. That's fine, but like someone like Diamond Platinums though.
He's
No,
on
no,
the
apart
Portugal.
from,
He's
yeah.
on the Portugal one.
Oh, he's on the
Yeah,
Portugal
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, Focalistic.
Yeah, he would make it. I mean, I don't know, man. But I get what you're saying.
Like,
I
I
get what
mean,
you're saying.
we don't know. I'm just talking out the top of my head and everything. But sometimes you don't want to look at the poster and just see 10 artists from just one country.
But what I'll say is in terms of all Afrobeat shows, they are the most inclusive, bruv.
Yeah. All right,
Like
cool.
they
cool.
bring they bring
Different people.
bare,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know what? Listen,
Yeah,
shout out
yeah,
to Afro
yeah,
Nation, man.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? You lot are doing your thing, man. For real. Do we have any other thing to talk about, or should we just round up, man?
Let's round it up till next week, innit?
We've done well.
Yeah. You know what, bruv? We'll have to call it a day now, innit, bruv?
It's been a time and a half.
A time and a half.
I hope
man.
you, man, are not gonna come off that.
Yo, the ladies, bruv.
After-
Listen, we love the ladies, man.
No, but all this while, we did not say nothing about Kojo's hair, though. You put in the comments, yeah? put in the comments.
Yeah,
Put in the
bro.
comments.
What's that in
Since
my
we're
mouth
trying
over
about our
there?
hair, you lot should ask my mom, why is he always wearing a hat?
Is he,
Why is he always wearing a hat? Why are you not showing hair?
is he losing hair or something,
come on,
bro?
baby,
Is
just-
he losing hair or
They
something? Come on,
say, watch out for the grand opening, bro.
yeah, bro.
It's gonna be amazing, bro.
That's so.
The unveiling, man. You're
You
not gonna
got me,
believe it.
bro.
Yeah.
Listen,
It's love.
but
It's love.
hey, at the end of the day, man, listen, shout out to all you guys out there, man. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the jokes. I wouldn't say the hate because, listen, it's all
no
love
hate.
at the end of the day,
No hate,
man.
no hate,
You
no
know what I'm
hate.
saying? We salute you guys. We salute every single one of you lot. We are not gonna be here without you guys, man. From the beginning, I think we're going like going to 2 years now.
Yeah.
They're about, man. Listen, share this podcast. Leave a comment, leave a like, tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe to the channel, watch it. You get what I'm saying? We are looking to expand. So if you are very good with a whole, because apparently, you have to start using is it TikTok?
TikTok.
Yeah, like post
Post
on
clips.
TikTok, innit?
Clips on TikTok.
Yeah. So we don't know how to do it. So if you're very into the whole techie side of it, please slide into our DMs, Fresh Off the Boat Pod, or slide into my DM or Kojo's DM. If you want to see our links or whatever, is right there in the description. You know what I'm saying? So if you're very into the techie thing, if you're a social media marketer and you want to work with us, please contact us as well. You know what I'm saying? And we are looking to expand, obviously speak to some of these people to know if we can get deals with some of these people. You know what I mean? Because we want to reach, as many people as we want. You know what I mean? So if you have links to some of those people like Spotify, Netflix, all them people, all this podcast platforms or wherever, hit us up, man. You know what I'm saying? And for you guys that don't know, this episode, the audio episodes drop every Wednesday, and the video drops every Thursdays, man. For real. Is there any other thing that you might want to say, or should we just round it
Just
up?
don't forget to subscribe.
That's it, man.
Follow the movement. Tell an enemy to tell an enemy. Tell your
got it.
friends, man. Just
for
subscribe, comment, leave comments.
For
It
real.
only takes a few seconds. Drop a comment, like it, and share it if you
I'm
can.
telling you, man. You know what I mean? And until next week,
Peace out.
salute.